Get ready to get dirty for a great cause. The annual Pig Trail Mud Run is back, transforming Ecclesia College into the ultimate obstacle playground. We got Bart here with us to tell us more. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tell us what makes maybe this year's Mud Run so special and what you're looking forward to.
Well, I think the thing that makes this year's Mud Run super special is we just celebrated a 100-year anniversary with the Springdale Rotary Club. And so it's just a lot of fun we're having this year, celebrating that significant accomplishment for our club.
Yeah, that's amazing. Do you guys have any new obstacles for 2025?
I don't think we do have any
Okay,
new
nothing new.
obstacles
Okay,
this
that's
year.
good.
Okay.
Yeah. So just the same slop that that
Nice.
you're used to enjoying.
Yes, I was reading today on your website that it takes the average person about 2.5 hours to finish this thing. Is that accurate?
I was reading that as well, and it kind of caught me off guard because it is a 5K, and
Right.
most people normally finish a 5K fairly quickly, like less than an hour, I would say.
Sure.
I had the pleasure of doing the race. I got conned into it my first year as a Rotarian. And I would say definitely at least an hour, hour and a half to get through. There's some traffic. There's a lot of folks out there running, and so there's some bottleneck.
Because you kind of bottleneck right around the obstacles. You're kind of waiting your turn to go.
That's right.
You go get sloppy and muddy, and then you go and
you get the excitement of seeing everybody else do it and preparing it for it yourself.
Yeah. I would also be conned into doing something similar. You would have to trick me. Now, who is this race for? Is it for like beginner runners, or can anybody just join in?
Yeah, I would say it's for all runners, really for anyone. The age range is 14 and on up. And so you don't have to be an experienced runner or mud runner to do the race. We just are looking for people who are trying to have a really good time.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's great. For people who come out and do the race, right? They're there. Do they need experience in doing something like this beforehand, or are you like, just come on?
I had never done a mud run my first time through, and so I would say absolutely no experience is needed.
Okay.
But if you have friends that have done these before, probably be good to join up with them,
Sure.
Have a
a
buddy.
little confidence.
You're gonna need
Okay.
a little
right.
boost.
You would not catch me out there by myself. You would not.
We'd have to trick you into it.
You
Say,
would
hey, we're going to a McKinsey party.
We're going to a shopping party where there's snacks.
Yes.
So let's talk about the charitable aspect of this race. What can you tell us about that?
So all the funds that we raise through sponsorships and runner registrations go to fund all the projects that we do here in Springdale. And so we're talking about projects like our most recent one, which is the Gerald Harp Treehouse Park out there at Rotary Park.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah, awesome concept, and know a lot of kiddos are really enjoying that. It also goes to help with our food pantry projects. We focus a lot on food insecurity in our region. We do a Christmas kitchen, Christmas food bag delivery at local elementary schools. And then we have the American Wheelchair Mission. There's just so many really great things that all of the proceeds for the race go to.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now let's get down to it. What do people need to wear?
Great question.
You've done it before. Were you overdressed, underdressed? Like, what do people need to wear to this mud run?
I was unprepared. I was probably a bit cocky going into this thing. Definitely, let's start with the basics. So, need a good pair of running shoes.
Okay.
Your shoes are going to get muddy.
Yeah.
So maybe don't bring your favorite pair of running shoes.
Gotcha. Okay, good to
You've got
know.
those white Hokas, fresh out of the box. Probably
Leave
leave
them at
those
home.
at
Can you
home.
imagine?
I think on our website we advise people even to duct tape their shoes to themselves because you're running through muck and stuff,
yeah.
and your shoes going to get
true.
sucked
Yeah.
off. Right.
Yeah.
A good pair of athletic, shorts, t-shirts, tank tops, you name it. Clothes that you probably wouldn't mind throwing away at the end is what I would recommend.
That's good.
Oh,
That's
my
great.
word.
That race, you can see it right there on the screen. It's happening on the 7th, Ecclesia College. Listen, entry fee right now starts at $89, but the prices do increase next week, so get them while you can. Bart, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, yeah, we love it.